I'll stop. So frequency and hold times are listed on the sheet. Please follow them unless otherwise directed by Dr. Needham. Let's stretch. So we're going to be starting off with the glute maximus. So we want to do this one time each for each side, and we want to hold for 10 seconds. So what we're going to do is you're going to lie on your back. One leg is bent. We're going to grab just underneath the knee and pull towards the chest. Make sure that you're breathing in and out during this exercise and holding for that 10 seconds before we switch. So underneath the knee and then pulling back towards the chest. And again, you want to feel that through the bottom of your bum or into the back, like into the glute. And back down. So the next one that we're going to do is the glute medius. So that's just the outside part here. So what you want to do is grab the opposite knee with the opposite hand, and you're going to pull towards the opposite shoulder. So pulling in through the here. You should feel it all through the side here. And holding for 10 seconds, and then switching sides to the other side. And again, all in through here. So if you have a resistance band or something that you're able to put over the foot, that works as well. Otherwise, we'll show you a variation for both. So if you don't have anything to stretch with, what you're going to do is you're going to have your foot come up and you're going to pull your toes towards your face and stretch in through the back hamstring, which is the muscle through the back of the leg. Again, holding for 10 seconds. Now, if you do have a resistance band, what you're going to do is take your resistance band, put it over your toes, and again, same rules apply. You're going to pull it towards your face and just pull down with the resistance band to have a deeper stretch. And again, we'll switch to the other side after the 10 seconds. So this is going to come down and again, pulling through the back of the leg. Okay, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab both of our legs and just underneath the knees, and we're going to pull back towards the chest. This is going to stretch out through the low back and behind and through here. So really make sure that you're pulling back, dropping the shoulders and breathing through this for 10 seconds. And relax. The next one that we're going to do is the supine quadratus. So what this is, so what you're going to do is you're going to lie on your back. You're going to cross your left leg over your right knee, and you're going to drop down to the one side. With this, you want to make sure that your upper body stays facing the ceiling and your lower body is twisting to the one side. You should feel it all in through here. And just holding for that 10 seconds. And then you're going to come back up. You're going to switch sides again, and then coming down through the one side. So twisting through the lower half and keeping that upper body facing the top for 10 seconds. Okay. From here, we're going to do the piriformis. So you're going to come back up to neutral. The foot is going to come over the knee. You're going to hold your ankle with the one hand. This doesn't move, okay? You're going to place your hand on the knee, and you're going to pull it towards the opposite shoulder. 10 seconds, and then you're going to stop, hold other side, okay? And then you're going to pull again towards that opposite shoulder. So we're going to continue with the elbow lean. So great for watching TV, but what you're going to do is you're going to come up onto your elbows and you're going to lean up forward like this, keeping the head tall. So again, 10 seconds, it's going to stretch out all through the abs and then working a little bit through the low back. Okay, and then from here, after you've done this for 10 seconds, you're going to tuck your knees in. Okay, arms are going to come back behind and you're going to drop down into the child's pose. Okay, and after you've done that for 10 seconds, we're moving into the adductors. So what you're going to do is feet are going to come together. You're going to pull the feet towards your body and drop the legs down. And again, holding for 10 seconds, stretching all in through the inside of the legs. Dropping the shoulders and again, breathing, making sure that you're progressing the stretch by pulling towards your body or dropping the legs down as well. So what we're going to do now is stretch the hip flexors. So you're going to find a bench or a bed, something that you're able to lay on. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit on the edge of it. The one foot's going to tuck back underneath, so you're going to tuck your toe back. Okay, and you're going to gently come back and lie down this way. Now what you want to do is really stretch out in through the hip flexor. So you're going to come back nice and slow, however best you can. If you can get all the way, that's ideal. And squish the bum forward, pulling in through this area here. Really pushing through. Okay, so you should feel it all through here. Holding for 10 seconds and then switch to the other side. So this is going to stretch out the hip flexor. So you're going to come down onto one knee, okay, into a lunge position. So we're just going to do this here, okay? The foot's gonna come nice and flush through the back here, so the toes are nice and relaxed on the ground. The front foot's gonna come a little bit more forward than you're used to, so just a little bit forward here. And what you're gonna do is squeeze your bum and tilt the hips forward and push forward into the front foot. Keep the weight on the front heel, okay? And really stretching out in through this area here. We're gonna hold for 10 seconds and then you're gonna switch sides. Alrighty, so now we're gonna do side bends. So what you're gonna do is drop your shoulders. Okay, you're gonna reach with the one arm all the way down to your knee, really stretching out through the obliques and through here. Back up and back down. And again, holding for 10 seconds each. From here, what we're going to do is stretch out our calves now. So we're gonna place 2 hands onto the wall, okay? Both feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, and we're gonna lean into the wall, stretching out the back calf in through here, okay? So holding for 10 seconds, and then switching sides, and really pushing into the stretch. So now we're gonna stretch out the TFL or the outside of the leg. Okay, so what we're gonna do is hold on to something stable. The feet are gonna come together and you're gonna kick your hips away from the object. It's gonna stretch all in through here and hold for 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch sides. So again, holding on to here, feet come together and then hips come out and holding for the 10 seconds. Alright, finishing off with the twister. So what you're gonna do is stand just a little bit away from the wall here, so maybe a few inches or so. Okay, what you're gonna do is facing away from the wall with your feet, you're gonna get both hands and you're gonna twist through your mid region. So you're gonna twist around and try and touch the wall as best you can. Okay, back out, and then you're gonna twist to the other side. And again, holding for that 10-second count. Please remember that we do offer group stretching classes as well as one-on-one personal training. So if you do require more assistance, please inquire at our office and we'll be able to help you further. Thanks, have a great day.